Hey, my loves, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Baddies Midwest Season 6, Episode 23 review. This week was the season finale episode. I'm so happy that this mess is over. It's over, finally. Y'all realize that by the time this goes off, including the reunion, that this mess would have been on for 5 months. It literally will be 5 months and probably like 2 weeks. 5.5 months. Crazy. They're about to start filming for Africa. I'm going to do a breakdown of the cast and all of that stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And be on the lookout for my Baddies Midwest Confessional Fashion Killer review. Oh my God, there was so many looks and I got so many jokes, okay? But let's get to this season finale episode. So we pick up where we left off previously with Ivory and Mel fighting. And I was really disappointed in Mel because I really like Mel. They call her Big Mushroom or Big Shroom. I call her Cocaine Bear because that's what she was acting like on Now That's TV, okay? But I really wanted her to come in and pop her shit and do her big one with Ivory, because after that girl threw pee on you, you needed to come in with some combat boots on, Vaseline on your face, your straight backs going to the back. You know what I'm saying? You should have came prepared to fight. I know she was trying to come and be cute because she was around all the other girls, but it was not the time nor the place for all of that. Like, your wig was flying all over your face. You had your head down the whole time. Like, she said she was nervous going in, granted, because she didn't know anybody and she probably thought she might get jumped. You know what I'm saying? She was a lone wolf. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you've been waiting to get your hands on her. Like, this was your time to do your big one, and it just didn't happen. And, you know, we all can't win them all, you know, because even Ivory lost some herself this season. But Ivory got round 1 and 2. She got round 1 and 2, and she did it. You know what I'm saying? But they done fought so many times at this point. Child, it really don't matter. So after they fight, I don't know if her face was messed up or not, but like, Mel dipped. She didn't say no highs, goodbyes. Like, she literally came in, fought, and left. Like, that was crazy. Okay. So Natalie decides she want to get mad because Scotty called her out for not jumping in on Jayla's behalf. So she decided to tuck her tail between her legs and grab her Corona and dip, her and Rolly. And Anna is calling out Nunu, child, telling her baby daddy don't love her and all of this stuff. Like, Anna was so hyped, screaming to the top of her lungs and stuff. She ready to fight. She wanted to get in the paint, okay? So outside, meanwhile, Rolly and Natalie outside in front of the Sprinter van, and Rolly up her hyping Natalie up, talking about something. What was up with Scotty? You know what I'm saying? Trying to call you out. She was like, exactly. How you going to call me out? You know what I'm saying? I'm the CEO of the Baddies. How you going to call me out? I'm not getting involved in that. Why don't you jump in? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Natalie, shut up. She called you out because she's right. You want to sit up here and call Jayla your best friend, which we all know is a bunch of crap. And I don't even understand why Jayla believed it. You've been knowing Natalie for how many years? You know anything that come out of that girl mouth is a lie, a fairy tale, a falsehood, and a fallacy, okay? It's make-believe, okay? So you got mad because Scotty called you out. Ain't no way. I understand that you are, you know, the lead baddie. This is your show. I get it. You are supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, biased, meaning that you shouldn't be getting in and fighting people. I mean, unbiased, my bad. You are supposed to be unbiased and not supposed to be, you know, jumping in and all that type of stuff. But this is your best friend that you said. So I would think if your best friend coming to you telling you this bitch kicked me, if I'm not gonna beat her up, then I'm gonna at least dock her pay, tell one of the other bitches to slap her. Like, something has to happen. And Scotty was right. Scotty was dead right. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew what Summer was doing when Summer got up out her seat to come over there and hug you. You knew what was about to pop off. You knew exactly what was about to pop off. So she talking all this crap about Scotty and everything. And what was up when Anna was outside of the place that they was at, and she was going off on Summer Thomas on her man don't love her because he ain't got no legs and he be rolling to the edge of the bed. What was that about? Because I don't follow these people. So Summer got a man with no legs? Like, what is going on? Can somebody please tell me what that was all about? Because I was so confused. But everybody was cracking up laughing, y'all. And it wasn't funny. Because if that man don't got no legs, why you making fun of that? Like, he ain't got nothing to do with this. So, what's her name? Girl, all these damn people names I didn't forgot. Natalie in the car screaming out the window talking about some Scotty, you're weird. I'm gonna make sure Lex beats you the F up and you're ugly. She's prettier than you. And I'm looking like, now wait a minute, Chin. I know you ain't sitting up here trying to call Scotty ugly. Like, the fact that you could even go there with somebody that you supposed to call your friend, y'all supposed to be like sisters, y'all besties and all of this type of stuff. And the way that you can just so easily flip on that girl and get the dog in her and cussing her out and stuff. Like, Scotty, I don't know how many times this girl got to show you she is not your friend for you to get it. Cause like she genuinely be going for the juggler when it comes to you. She does not like you, bro. She does not like you at all. She do not like the fact that you got to end with Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, you popping, that the girls like you. You got fans and everything. She probably don't like that you look better than her. I mean, but who don't look better than Natalie? But like, girl, that hoe do not care nothing about you. Nothing. And I didn't like the fact that Rolly was sitting up there co-signing and shit. Like, Rolly, you dumb too. Cause just as much as she talk about them to you, what you think that she doing to you to them? Dumb. Like, she playing all of y'all. Anytime y'all come and confront her about something that she done did that's fake and fugazi, she try to act like this. Oh, I didn't know what was going on, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I didn't even know. I was trying to stick up for you. I can't be doing all this. I'm the CEO, Baddies. But then as soon as y'all walk away, she want to talk shit. And y'all all fall for it. Like, y'all all need to jump her. Like, seriously. But Scotty, like, you gotta learn how to do business with her and let it just be that. All that friendship stuff. No. You, Rolly, Jayla, all need to wake the fuck up. She is not your friend, bro. So, Anna goes off about Natalie talking shit about Scotty. I'm not Scotty, Jayla. After the fact that everybody is telling you that this girl got jumped by them in the club. You know what I'm saying? And I was with Anna because, like, you want to pop all that at the mouth while you in the car, first of all, speeding off. Come say that to her face since you so tough. Oh, but you don't want them hands because let's not forget when Scotty beat you up in that bathroom. Scotty got you in that bathroom, homie. Like, we're not going to forget that. Because you thought you was about to big dog her and she got with you real quick. Like, Natalie is so lame. I'm actually happy that Diamond gonna pop her ass in the face at the reunion. I'm so happy and excited about that. Baby, I'm ready for Baddies Africa. Because, baby, Natalie act like she about to get back in the field and really be about that action and stuff. Like, yeah, I really want to see this. I really want to see your 40-year-old ass really out here getting out here fighting the way you say you about to fight. Okay. We'll see. So the next day, Jayla confronts Natalie about not helping her. And of course, Natalie plays dumb and says she was standing right there. She didn't see anything. And Jayla shows her the footage of, I think it was Summer that kicked her or something like that. And Natalie talking about somehow she was trying to break it up and all of this stuff. And then Jayla had the nerve to say in her confessional, Nat is not a fighter. It isn't her strong suit. Since when Natalie ain't a fighter? Since when Natalie ain't a fighter and it ain't her strong suit? Since when? Since when? Since she started to get beat up by people? That's when? Like, why is you giving her passes and lying for her? Because Natalie didn't never have no problems popping it with anybody throughout the years. Win, lose, or draw, as the kids love to say. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until Rolly popped her in the face and blacked her eye that she started getting somewhere and sitting down because she knew she couldn't beat up these folks. But don't be sitting up here making excuses for her time so she not a fighter. It's not her strong suit. Girl, get the hell out of here. Stop making excuses for her. I'm so happy that Jayla is not coming back. Like, you too old for this. You too pretty. Get back to working on your clothing line. That's what you need to be focused on. You done made a lot of money, hopefully, prayerfully, from this show. Take that, invest it into your career, and leave this ghetto shit behind, okay? So, soon as, like I said, Jayla left, her she in the car talking shit about her, talking about what I look like fighting for her with Lex, what I look like if she didn't want to fight her, what I look like want to fight her. And here go Rolly, yeah, why would you be fighting this tall, long arm 25-year-old girl, da 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 da. But you the same person that got mad when you got punched at the reunion and did nobody come to your aid. Like, you wanted everybody to fight your battles for you. So when Diamond at this reunion and she take off on you, I don't want to hear nothing about y'all better get in the paint for me. I don't want to hear none of that. So, Scotty in the car crying because she said she was crying over the Jayla situation, that Natalie didn't have her back, but she was more so crying because that's when her and Natalie had got into it and fell out again. And Natalie wasn't fucking with her. And her feelings be so hurt. And I just don't understand why her feelings be so hurt behind this lady. Like, you should get it and understand at this point. Like, you should be laughing in her face. Like, girl, ain't nobody thinking about you. Nobody's thinking about you. But the ladies go hiking up a mountain or whatever, and the girls give their final thoughts. Scotty shows up late, but she does join. And Lex had the nerve to say in her little speech to Jayla that she was standoffish. And I'm like, she was standoffish because you came at her the first day saying that she was a bully and fighting people smaller than her. Like, Lex, what is wrong with you? Like, you had so much potential. Like, you can fight. I'm not going to ever sit up here and say that she can't fight because she got hands. But you're a dumbass. Like, literally, you're dumb. You're so dumb. It's giving me that production was in your ear to go against her. That's what it's giving me, because Jayla earlier this week put out a post talking about how it was so hard for her to show up to work every day, knowing that, you know, production didn't want her there, that Natalie had to fight for her spot this past season. You know what I'm saying? So it was given to me that production was saying to Lex to go after Jayla and go after her hard to, like, make her want to give up and go home or something. That's what it's giving me, because you had no real reason to like her, and then the reason that you gave made absolutely no sense. It's giving you was production's puppet. And I hope that somebody come on this show next season and dog walk you. I really do, because you think you that girl now. You think you real tough. But always remember, if there's somebody tougher than you, Ivory had to learn it the hard way through you, and you're going to learn it the hard way through somebody else, because you think that you are rough and tough with your Afro puffs, okay? So then Rolly gonna call out the OGs for jumping and sneaking people. And I said, well, ain't that the fat pot calling the kettle black when you sit up there and snuck Slim? Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. You did the same exact thing. The same exact thing. Stop, Rolly. Rolly, you be speaking the truth at times and holding people accountable, but hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable, because you make no sense neither. So Natalie ends up giving Nunu, Pretty P, and Summer their chains. But to Summer's dismay, when she opens her box, her chain is missing. And that's because Scotty went and took the chain and put it on her dog's neck. Baby, I hollered. I screamed. One of the best moments in Baddies history. I was so proud of Scotty. I was like, Scotty, that's you doing your big one. That's you being petty boots, and I love it. I love it. Now, during the break, you should have been taking boxing lessons, okay? I don't know how many times we got to tell you to get out here and take some Muay Thai, some Taekwondo, some something, so you can come and, you know, be able to throw something. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a little better this season. But baby, that damn Summer was pissed when her chain was missing. Pissed. And I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I am pissed that she's coming back for Baddies Africa. I hope she get whooped on. I really do. Because that little girl is just, ugh. I hope somebody stomp her out. Like, I cannot with that little girl. She is the pits of hell, that one. But overall, I'm gonna give the season finale episode of Baddies Midwest, I'm gonna give it a C minus. It was cool for what it was. I'm really excited about the reunion. I'm just ready to see the fights, to be honest. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about the season finale episode down below in the comment section. I look forward to talking to you guys about it. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.